I think watching it is like Girls meets Entourage.
Yeah. Meet Seinfeld.
Luck is just when preparation meets opportunity.
So, with the show generating buzz around social media and it being compared to HBO's greats like Sex and the City and Girls, what do you guys think when you come across opinions like that, that it can be the next big thing and it's something that you have made?
Is that something that's being, I don't know. I don't look at
It
that stuff.
is.
It gives me anxiety. So is that, have you read a lot of it?
I've tried not to be on Twitter,
I stay away from Twitter.
but
Yeah.
stuff crosses my desk.
Yeah.
Stuff reaches me. I'm in a group chat with my sisters, and they sent me stuff, nice and mean.
Of course, always.
And thank you to my sisters for that.
I mean, I think the higher you aim, the bigger sense of failure you're going to have, which is always exciting.
Oh my God. It is the biggest thing.
Yeah. It's the greatest show ever made. No, I mean, I didn't know that. Thanks for now telling me that that's what people are saying. I don't read.
And thank
Yeah.
you finally for saying
I
something.
don't. Yeah, I think, expectations aside, like I've seen the show and it's great. And I think that what Rachel's created is amazing and all the performances across the board are so funny. And I just hope that people like it. And that's kind of all I loved making it and I love the show. So that's what I know. And then if people love it, then that's even like a big bonus. Yeah.
I agree. I think that like Rachel taking on this or creating this show is the perfect person to do this because I feel like obviously we all love these like ensemble casts and these like shows about groups of friends, but we haven't really done one reflecting the current culture and like the current generation and stuff, and even like the mixture of like millennials and Gen Zs and even like a touch of Gen Alpha in there and the way that we all like intermingle. So I feel like it's the perfect timing for this show to come out and I think Rachel does a really good job of it.
All of those shows, like Girls, Sex and the City, Insecure, all those like classic tentpole HBO shows, like I'm huge fans of, and like they were just formative for me just as like a person and an artist. So those are definitely influences. We also talked about Entourage a lot as an influence and Atlanta as an influence. I think like what we try to do is like be inspired by all these different amazing shows, but then like blend whatever together in our own ideas and come up with our own unique tone. So hopefully we have our own special tone.
I can't speak on that part because I was not in the room doing all that, but I feel like you did a great job.
Thank you.
She did fine.
I think you do have a unique tone.
She did fine.
I think it's like pleasing when you're making something and you're like, I love this. I think it's so fun and funny and even like doing the pie. I was just like, this is kind of magical. And then also there's another element with this show and like the satirical sort of lean that I think that it has is like also when you're like, oh, people get it. Like that's kind of a nice feeling too. But I think watching it is like Girls meets Entourage.
Yeah. Meet Seinfeld.
Yeah, I think like now, obviously, when you're making something, you're just focused on making it the best thing you can make it. So I think during the process, we were just like, wow, these scripts are so funny and so original and really capture the zeitgeist. It's like you can never control what people are going to say or how it's going to do. I mean, it might be a bad thing that people are referencing these other things, but it might be a good thing. So, I think we're definitely our own thing. And those other shows like them. Like, fuck Girls, fuck Sex and the City, they weren't even good. Our show is way better. No, I think it's obviously it's an honor to be compared to, it's the shows that made us who we are as artists. So
And that
to even be in the same sentence as Girls or
Sex and the
Sex
City,
and the City is
so like culturally like influential and caused like shifts. And I'm hoping that we do that.
Yeah.
I've watched it myself, watching our show.
Yeah.
I feel good about it.
I remember
I'm excited to show it to the world.
when Girls came out and see that first season, I remember thinking like this is my dream. Like to be a part of even I remember thinking like to have one line on Girls would be my dream. And then so it's really cool to now all these years later I've remained the same age and I'm still and now I'm doing that.